Hello there, and thanks for tuning in to another Community Crossroads. I'm your host, Karina Garcia, and this is what's coming up on today's show. We sit down with fashion designer Sheila, Abigail, followed by Dr. Gary Butler, and of course, Hope of South Texas, followed by a stunning performance from the Jerry James Band. Alrighty, and to kick off the show is the fashion designer who started in Port Lavaca, but now you're in San Antonio.
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me about your fashion career. When did it start? What pushed you to fashion?
My grandmother was a really good seamstress. She did wedding dresses, quinceañera dresses, and then she did all her kids' clothes. They were always matching. It was really cute. My mom has like a ton of pictures. But she's really is my inspiration for what I like being a fashion designer. I started sewing when I was like 10 years old, so it was just like something I fell in love with.
And so now you're headed to Texas Fashion Week, which is a huge deal.
Yeah.
Tell me how you got started on that.
I just applied for it. Obviously you have to have done fashion shows before, and luckily I caught onto this community called Models of Texas, where they do like fashion shows for the community in like Corpus and San Antonio and stuff. So I got in with them, did a couple fashion shows with them, built my rapport with the community, and then applied for Texas Fashion Week and got accepted. I'm not going to do that one though, because I also got accepted to Austin Fashion Week, and I would rather do that one instead.
That makes sense. Austin is like the center of art.
Yeah, and they've been doing it for over 15 years. Like I did my research and I was like, which one should I do? Because it's a really big deal for me. And
oh yeah, girl, whichever gets you the biggest door, more doors open. Yeah.
So I am going to do Austin Fashion Week. Okay. And that one is in November.
So I know for a lot of fashion designers, they kind of like a part of themselves kind of transmits into their fashion. How do you think your work reflects your persona? Or would you say it reflects your persona?
I kind of have just never found what I would wear like here in this community. And so that's why I make my own, like I make most of my own clothes. Yeah.
So the stuff that you wear is basically your own design?
Right. Yes, ma'am.
And so how would you describe your style, your look?
It's very edgy, I would say. Edgy and really girly, and just lots of like crop tops and, you know, crazy styles, I would say. I do want to get more in the couture side though, so I'm excited to be moving so that way I can get more experience and actually make like gowns and like, you know, do crazy, detailed stuff.
Well, it sounds like you have an incredible career in the fashion industry ahead of you, so best of luck out there.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And for everyone at home watching, up next is Dr. Gary Butler, here to address back to school anxiety. This and more on Community Crossroads after the break.